Hello, I'm Feeding Master Corey Russell, and this game uh, features a game with an expert. We had advantage for almost the entire game, actually, almost 40 moves. Um, and then White saw opportunity to queen, and black, that's me, could not stop it, yet I still managed to win the game. Well, what could have happened? Well, let's look at the game and see. So, like I said, I was black. White does the ready, but usually the ready transposes other things, which it does. So here, we are clearly going into a Benoni structure. Benoni is imbalanced. He gets away a slight advantage, but it is imbalanced. So it's a if you're it's a nice way to try to play for a win. This is a pretty good system for white. Basically, he's going to go to c4 and put significant pressure on d6. And unfortunately, because my knight's on e8, my rook can't get into play. So this should lead to a slight plus for white. White does e3 mostly to cover d4, right? Because now there's knight's not in f3, d4. If he goes all the way with e4, then d4 is open for my pieces. So he prevents that from happening. I can't go d7, right? He just wins a d pawn. So my idea is to go to c7 and try to get b5 in, which is a pretty standard idea for the black side Benoni. Of course, not gonna let b5 happen. He does it, a4. Well, almost always does. Somebody say, but this is played so if he goes past, I can push past, and then a5 would be a target and possibly picked up. It says open up the diagonal for the bishop too if I need it. Fritz, that's a chess program, says white is slightly better. So I'm trying to get my b5 idea in, if possible. That's a good move because I have to take, but now a5 or a7 is a target. Um, so I'm still kind of tight now, and for sure white's better here. So defend the pawn. Also, another reason to do this move is I can do bishop d7, but yet I'm still covering d6. Also covers e5 in case white tries to get e4, e5 in too. And of course I'm defending a7, which I need to do. So here I saw an interesting idea. I thought this would win, but it doesn't actually win. White has a good resource, unfortunately. So here, I should have just taken here, and then white slightly better. White gets a lot of compensation for material. So this doesn't really, taking the piece doesn't really work out, because you're going to get some material right back. Here, white missed a strong move. He could have played a7 first. And then white would have had a clear advantage. So white got greedy because he saw, I get some material back. Well, it's true, but it is a pawn. We didn't have to lose it. In fact, now Fritz says it's equal. See, we didn't have to be equal. It does have the two bishops, though, so it's still a battle. And this threatens my knight, of course. So I defend the knight and hit the bishop. Of course, he finally takes his rook. Take back. First, think I should take the pawn, but I don't want to take the pawn because I'm in a pin. But this is right. I should have taken the pawn because what I missed was if he tries to pin me, I just go here. I'm fine. By the way, notice too that doing something like, say, we can't do rook take knight because then that just loses. But if he tries this, I have. No, probably simplest just do this. Check, and then I get my rook back, and I'm piece up, and that'd be a pretty easy win. So Fritz is right. Bishop pawn does work because of bishop f5, and I missed the bishop f5 idea. Because without bishop f5, I'm in trouble. And so that's why I didn't take the pawn. I did have an idea with this move, too. I was trying to put pressure on d5. So in any case, bishop e7. He defends it. Keep an eye on that d6 pawn, d5 pawn. Keeps his pawn, but that's fine. It gives me some tempo. So now I get my knight a better square and pressure d5. And I saw that, and I'm okay with that actually. I think I can win the d5 pawn. That's why I let that pawn go. I can't really hold it anyways. So I'm gaining some tempo also with all this. And this is what I saw. What I saw was with this move, I'm threatening knight c3, which you get the pawn. I'm getting a tempo on the rook. And I saw he'd probably take, which he does. But now I have the two bishops. I mean, he does have some pawns, though. So, I mean, it's still probably even. But with the two bishops, I felt promising. I'm going to get my king in the game. Now here, he sees f5 is a strong strike, because then d5 would be a target, and then b3 would be a target, too. So white goes, we'll stop that. Well, Fritz says b4, white has a clear advantage. Here, I said, I will play to the dark squares. Attack the pawn, of course he defends. Now I do f5 strike. Kicks it. Oh, excuse me. He played this here. That does make a difference, actually. Much more sense. Okay. They check the bishop. Interesting enough, Fritz says it's just rook e1. But it's fine. See, this is where white goes, I can queen. I can't stop him. Well, that's true. But I have something better. It says now black is winning. White goes for the queen. But there's a problem. First of all, white sees, can't go here because rook here is mate. Says, I can't go here because check, and that's also mate. Goes, aha, well, let's go to king f1. Well, that's true, but I now have rook g5. Threatens rook g1, check. Which is pretty bad, actually. So he tries check and block the bishop. Still threatening that. As a matter of fact, actually, this now he's just made it. He can't do anything. He resigned here actually, but he should have tried instead of that move, instead of beach check. He should have tried this actually, because then his king could try to run. So this is what he should have tried. Now, what I would have done is here, because it's threatening mate again. Here, only way to get out of the mate, check. And once I pick up the pawn, of course, it's easy. 2 pieces up, not to mention the pass up pawn. So that was the game. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.